When it comes to Fortnite, having decent FPS is a must if you want to take the game seriously. The last thing you want to do when you're in the final circle is only have 30 frames. In this video, I will be showing you 3 easy ways you can boost your FPS in Fortnite. First easy way we have is by enabling performance mode. If you're truly trying to get competitive at Fortnite, then graphics are the least of your concerns. Obviously, it's nice to see your skins flash in 1080p 60 frames per second, but that is the last thing you need to worry about if you're only averaging 40 frames. To get started, head to your Fortnite settings page and click on video settings. Once you're there, find the following settings and set them to what I have in this video. Scroll down to rendering mode and change it to performance. This is going to reduce memory usage and reduce your CPU and GPU usage, thus boosting your frame rate. The next setting we want to turn off is VSync. When VSync is enabled, it will sync your frame rate to your monitor's refresh rate. So if you only have a 60Hz monitor, your game will only load 60 frames per second max with VSync on. If you do happen to have a monitor that's higher up there, maybe leaving VSync on is a good idea because it will reduce screen tearing. The next setting we need to adjust are the quality presets. What we need to set it to is low. This will automatically set every graphic quality to the lowest option, thus increasing your frame rate. I recommend you play around with this setting to determine what looks the best while still giving you more frames. Finally, go down to view distance and set that to as high as you can. This does not affect your frames as much as you think, plus being able to see enemies from as far as possible is definitely recommended in a competitive environment. With this first method, you can expect to receive a 20 to 50 frame per second FPS boost. Now for the second method, this is going to vary based on the GPU that you have installed in your computer. While you're still in the settings tab, scroll down to anti-aliasing and super resolution. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card that supports RTX, change the anti-aliasing to NVIDIA DLSS. NVIDIA DLSS is an AI-powered rendering technology that boosts your frame rate and improves image quality in games using RTX Tensor cores. It will essentially render your game at a lower resolution, then upscale it using AI without sacrificing visual quality. This will also increase your FPS because you have a lower load on your graphics card. If you do not have an NVIDIA RTX graphics card and instead an AMD/Intel graphics card, change the anti-aliasing option to TSR Epic. TSR does the same thing as DLSS, but it supports more modern graphics cards. Enabling this can increase your GPU performance up to 50% while increasing the graphic quality of your game. For method number 3, if you are playing on a Windows computer, you need to do this. Go to your search bar and type in Optimize Device Power Performance and Power Savings. After you've clicked it and you're in the menu, find the power mode and set it to best performance. Keep in mind, this setting will only work while your PC is plugged in, so if you're playing on a laptop, make sure your charger is connected. Another thing we can do on Windows computers is disable the Xbox background recording. To do this, go to the gaming settings and then click on captures. Once you're in the captures menu, turn off record what happened. This will take off load in the background while you're playing Fortnite. Overall, these are 3 simple steps you can take to increase your Fortnite FPS count. If this video helped you, leave a like on it. Stay tuned for the next one.